Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmet Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with XCOM Apocalypse and our playthrough on Superhuman difficulty. And last time we finished off with another UFO attack, and it became sort of glaringly apparent that we are lacking in firepower. Like so much. We are not able to get down UFOs, at least not the UFOs that we need to get down with the firepower that we currently have. So, as for research in quantum physics, now sure, I want this, obviously, but it also feels that we're not really lacking in defenses at this point with the shields. We're doing okay. So I'm thinking that we kind of want to move over to everything else, like as fast as possible. So for example, the medium disruptor beam, I do believe that that is going to be a quite significant upgrade for us, if I remember correctly. We have enough to kit our Hawker Warriors out with it as well. And also, the shield is something that well, we should actually... That's actually something that I just realized. We're gonna move over to that one, and... something that I think that I forgot in the last episode, which is this. We should... Well, I actually have moved one over. The Frontier base, you should have one. So why wasn't I... Did I not check that properly? I can't see it in the list. Does that mean that I have to research UFO types, or maybe these before? Yeah, I think it is actually time for us to start moving into this before we do this. I actually do want to do this, because we can sell a lot of them, but I'm gonna move over to this now, because yeah, we need more firepower. It's just the way it is. And also, while I'm here and remembering it, I can now remove these. So remove you and remove you. Good. Don't exactly know what I'm gonna do with this. We do have space now for people in here. Could be, if I wanted to, I could split up things. As in, when I get, when I research the larger workshop, I could make space for it, like over here or something, and have it in this space instead of having like everything in this space. Well, that's a thing for the future. Now we've done that, at least we've moved over to the medium disruptor beam, something that we absolutely need. We can do what we finished off with in the end of the last episode, which is the UFO attack, which beamed down in this luxury apartments in Lifetree, and also luxury apartments belonging to the Sanctuary Clinic. I'm gonna start off with Lifetree and then swiftly move over to Sanctuary Clinic. We can probably go over there like immediately, I think. We'll see. Yeah, and just another follow-up on the UFO attack. My Hawker Warriors are not looking that hot, and I think I want to move away from Prophet missiles. By the way, we look at the Prophet missiles. They have damage of 26 and 8 rounds. This has a damage of 22 but 24 rounds. This has a damage of 25 with 92 rounds. I probably want to put the medium disruptor gun here and move the plasma cannon down here. It's just better. I could probably have done that before, to be honest. Sure, slightly lower accuracy, that is true, but still, yeah. We'll see once we research the medium disruptor beam. For now, though, it is time to head into the luxury apartments over here. And would you know, it's one of those missions again. We see aliens immediately. So, we have 2 skeletoids up here. Okay, so how do you get in there? That's through this door. And it's only this group that's sort of remotely close. Well, this group is apparently... Well, this group is close. Now, I don't think that I want to play this the same way I did last time, which is to sort of immediately attack. In one way, because, well, this is not a strong group. I just have the one guy with 69 time units. The rest of them are... okay, they're not bad, but still not that good. I also have a rookie here. We, by the way, have two rookies. We have Thad Davis. I think you were the really good one, right? Nope, you were not the really good one, so you are the really good one, right? No, it's not you. It's you. Jim McNeil, really, really good. He hasn't even begun his combat training, so yeah. But we have skeletoids here. Can they get to anywhere else? I don't think so. They're pretty much locked inside this building. So that means that they are most likely going to come out here. Now, how do we best place our agents? I could start by moving this group up. There's no other entrances here either. There is a what seems to be like a sort of a service door here, which could potentially mean that there's some entrance towards a lower... no, there's nothing lower. Okay, fine. So they are very much limited here. I don't think that they're immediately gonna shoot stuff up if we sort of hide. So I think that that is actually the best idea, sort of lure them out a little bit. So if we move over here, you with the weaker armor can be a little bit on the back. Just place these here, and we move you slightly to the side, I think. Like so. Fine. That's interesting. Okay, does that mean that they're all here? Or will I find more? Well, I'm gonna start moving you guys forward as well. Sort of check out the lay of the land here. So this is the end of the map in this direction. Wait. I can check this out. Again, bonus thing with having flying units. You can just check in windows on top floors. Doesn't seem to be necessarily anything at this point in here. Just taking it easy. We're gonna move up to the corner here. You can be at the front. Well, we'll see. See if... I mean, it doesn't even... it's not even sure that they've gotten a notice of us. As in, just like that we saw them doesn't mean that they necessarily have seen us and that they will react to that. And if they do, they will have to move out. They will have to move out. They have no other option than that. And I don't think that aliens ever are so smart that they actually shoot down windows. I don't think that that happens. Well, we're gonna see what the aliens do now. Yeah, we do get to see them move, and yeah, they are moving, but only walking. We do have a brain sucker just here. Okay, so they're definitely in this part as well. Something exploded. Something big exploded on me. That's interesting. Well, that was a fun first turn. Okay, so something exploded here. Could potentially have been a popper. And the fact that we didn't have anyone looking down here means that that popper just basically walked right up to us. But again, shields, amazing. Thank you for shields. So, Skeletoids, how far did you get? You got somewhere here. You are in here. At this point, we can start shooting. Do I want to do that, or do I want them to move out even further? See, I have this group. I have this group. You could move in on that Skeletoid like this. Yep, you see two Skeletoids in here. We're at the back of them now. Probably those were the two Skeletoids that were upstairs. So if I just try and take you out. Not like that at all. Like, so not like that. That's fine, don't move out. I have more people, but I do have... not like that. I do have a rookie. I do have Rookie. Sadly, he spent some time units doing other stuff. Do like that. You should have a shot at that one. You should do a little bit better than that, I think, but you did not, sadly. Well, Rookie, you had your shot, and you failed miserably. Well, I don't... Do I have Mr. Adam White around here? No, I don't, I think. No, he has a... He has a flying suit. Is he in this group? Yes, he is. Mr. Adam White is over here. Okay, well, that doesn't really matter. We have, as I said, many people here. You can move up. You also have slightly better aim, so that's a good thing. Should be able to take you out. I'm at least a little bit lucky that they don't seem to have shields. Doesn't really matter when I don't hit them, though. So, yeah. I do like that their reaction movement, which is usually to get out of the way, is just to move a little further back on the wall. I mean, I'm okay with it. Okay, you had a shield. That is quite an annoyance, to be honest. Well, I'm not going to do anything with you because you are rocking a... you're rocking a rocket launcher, so you are not going to do anything. You're a little bit stupid of me to put you there, but you have a lot of time units. You know what, you just move... Oh, there's one more here, and there's one more here. Okay, they were not the only ones, and I basically screwed myself over here. I basically screwed myself over, and I'm screwed myself over more here. Okay, you need to move up here and try and take you out. These cloaking shields are a pain in the ass at this point. Okay, so move in and try and... You're not hitting. Well, you hit at least one. But these people do have a lot of time units, so start moving up, please. I need to move you, like, cautiously at this point. Of course, you hit away. I don't like seeing that. You try and take this one out. And of course you gotta move. Oh, this is going to hurt, isn't it? Well, I actually think that you... I'm gonna play it a little bit risky here. Oh, yeah, you're dead. Where did you move? You moved. You're just... I'm gonna follow you, mate. I'm gonna follow you all the way around here. Come on. This is not what I planned. He hit as well, or she hit as well. Well, we might be able to take them all out. I didn't place you bad enough that you cannot move out of the way. Did you move in? We're here. Play up. Oh, don't miss at this point, please. Move here. Please hit. You have aim. Oh, wow. Well, that felt good. Just look at those remaining time units. Holy crap, that was lucky. I haven't even begun with this group yet. Okay, so we had one brain sucker in here. We had one brain sucker. I almost want to take it easy here. But it does feel as if there's stuff in here, so why don't we just move in? Mr. Adam White, I want you to be in sort of a good place here. So you two just kneel down. You can come... Well, apparently not there. Why don't you just... Okay, fine. That was weird. But okay, if there are more Skeletoids at this point, I am screwed, basically. So let's hope that there aren't. Okay, so there is one more up there. There's something shooting at me from below as well. No one is even moving to do anything about that. There's a popper. Another one. Okay, exciting, exciting. There's a brain sucker here that we're trying to shoot down. Unsuccessfully so far. He's not really deciding what to do at this point. That's good for me. Yeah, the shields. The shields, man. Wow, they're good. Okay, I should probably have realized that there would be more down here. I probably should have. Can you just move down? Yeah, you see a speeder apparently didn't get to move out even though they're on the exit square here. Can you try and take it out, please? You like not shoot like a blind drunk. You can't even shoot at it, and I just wasted all your time units. Because I don't want to use you for much else, why don't you just take that one out and sort of kneel down here, like so. Okay, so we have a skeletoid here. Now, Mr. Rookie, I want you to come out and try and deal with that as much as possible. Yep, we see it. Can you make it up here? Yes, you can. I love the wide shots. Sure, they have the personal cloaking device, etc., but still though. Okay, so that one's dead. Hopefully we don't see anything else. I'm gonna bring you up as a friend. I think I'm gonna bring you all up, actually. Let's just get in here. Make sure that there's nothing going on that we can't handle. Aren't you one of the nice ones? No, you're not. No, again, you are the former rookie. You, however, you are a nice one. I want to make you a squad leader also. I want you to get some more kills under your belt. That's good. Meanwhile, you guys... I mean, there is stuff coming from here. There is stuff coming from here. Like that brain sucker came from here. And I'm gonna assume that that brain sucker came from in here. What if you just move up and check this out? Okay, nothing necessarily from here. No. Move here and check through the window. Okay, nothing here. What if we check this window? This is nice thing about windows. We don't have to shoot it up. So I'm a little bit unsure exactly where to go with this group, but let's move in here. Let's move in here. You can check up here. You can check here as well as you. Not like that. Like so. So we have this group up here. We have this group. You can be here. You can be here and have a look at this place. So what if you go here and kneel down? Wouldn't surprise me if there's more coming from here. So let's just move these guys down at this point. If not, they can start moving in here and sort of check what's going on here. Seems to be some sort of a pool thing here with like a massive staircase up. Kind of cool. Okay, so again, slightly lucky here, I think, but well, the good thing about the agents not dying is that they do get better, so you get more a better chance to kill aliens, basically. So yeah, let's see what happens now. And yes, indeed, we have another brain sucker in here, but no one's seeing it. I wonder if it was this. Wasn't it here? Yes, it was here. Okay, so you guys can basically just start moving here. Yes, it is up here. So let's just move everyone up. Could be more potentially, but if you just take it out like so, and then we move up one or more. We should be pretty good here, I think. You guys, you can start moving down. Don't move too far, though. As for this place, you with the flying suit, you can see if you can see. Yeah, more pools. No aliens in the pool, though. Let's check the other side. Okay, so I would say that now I can with sort of certainty say that this place is cleared out. It was nice of them to have a start right here. You guys did not see anything, I guess. So, do I go over here? Do I go over... Well, actually, I think that we're gonna go over here. Let's just sort of move here, I think, to the sort of back of this room. Yeah, okay, so we found a multiworm. Okay, well, he's actually with his back against us, so probably hasn't seen us. Let's just stand here. So yeah, we're in a good position now, so I don't think that the multiworm is gonna come down, but we'll see. So yeah, the multiworm is moving away, and we also have a spitter. And we also have an arthropod, who's immediately killed. Wow, that was a good shot by someone. No one is taking reaction shots there. We have some entropy launchers, which I now do believe are being blocked by the shields, which is extremely nice to know. Yep, just... Oh, come on. We have another with a devastator. Boys, no, now you're taking a shot, finally. There's a lot of people here, should be able to just flat out kill it, but nope, sadly not. Okay, so we have a lot more movement. So you have eyes on 2 arthropods. So Mr. Virgil McNeil, who is in the front. I don't think that you took the kill on that one. I think that actually was you, which is kind of impressive because you don't really have that good aim. Well, you have better than him, but still. We're gonna take a few shots at these down here. He has a shield. That's... Well, actually, that means that we're gonna take you and try to take a few shots. Like at least one more hit, please. Oh. That means that you get to do a little bit of work here as well. Other one also has a shield. You're hitting the other one that I'm not aiming at, so that's good. What if you kneel down and you move forward a bit? Take a shot at that one. Please, and not one hit at least. I know it's a long distance, but still. So that's a good hit. I'll aim on that one. Okay, that's okay. This group should be fine, by the way, even if they run out of time units, which they did. This group is too far away to actually help out with that, I guess. But let's try and move them in anyway. I'm gonna do this sort of manually, so as to not waste time units unnecessarily. Select all of you, get you placed right like here, I think. Because they don't know that I'm here with this group. At least not right now. Okay, that's okay. I don't know if that was the right choice, but we'll see. Okay, so the multiworm. Okay, so the multiworm and the spitter is in this general vicinity. That means that we can move up with a little rookie guy here. So what if you make the first move? We did see the multiworm moving away though. Yes. I think we're gonna take it slow here with this group. Sadly, because this is where the rookie is. But I also need to shift around my groups from 4, because you are now group number 2 or squad number 2. So just you move out, take care of that one, and we probably have the multiworm like in this little area here. So what if it didn't move past? No, we did not. So what if I actually move you guys to, say, a little bit away? I would say that a multiworm is no match for us with the shields, so these two groups being completely full up on shields should not have a problem with this. I wouldn't say that I'm worried about this group, but you will take a few shots, and if they notice that I'm walking through here, they're absolutely going to take a lot of shots at us. There also might be more arthropods. Oh, well, we'll see if I made a mistake by moving them way too much forward. Yeah, they're moving, they're crawling, they're doing a lot of stuff. We have the multiworm moving a little bit, doing a little bit of a dance in that little area. Don't think that they've seen us still. It's still you taking some reaction shots. Will you also take a few reaction shots? That's okay. Yep, the multiworm is not doing much. Which, you know, is kind of fine with me. So I think that the first thing we're going to do is move this group forward, because it, as I said, it feels as if the multiworm is sort of okay with being there. So why don't we just move you guys forward and just have you here. Meanwhile, you did not move out of the way enough. So I'm just going to keep shooting at you with my rookie. Good job. One down. I mean, this guy has killed three aliens by now. Good job. If you're not a squaddy by this time, or with this performance, I have no idea how you would be able to do that. Okay, so moving up here, well, there's a lot of doors. That's annoying. Okay, no aliens as we can see here. Did move past one though. What if you guys actually take this elevator up here? See if there's anything. Is this just a big open space you for some reason didn't see? A little training exercise area, I guess. Yep. Okay. So again, nothing else here though. I think that you guys can probably just be there, to be honest, and as well as you. I think that, I mean, there wasn't that much movement other than the anthropods and the multiworm, so I would assume that this is the last alien, so we'll see if he comes out entirely, or if he's just gonna keep on dancing in this little area. Yeah, he is coming out. Sadly, the wrong direction. I would have wanted him to the other side with the rookie, but I guess that rookie will have to level up in a later stage. Unless he moves back, that is. He's actually retreating, and you don't have to shoot your friend in the back. Very unnecessary. Yeah, he is moving up. Come on, stop shooting your friend in the back. So I think that we're actually gonna bring Mr. Rookie up here. Yes, yes we are. So, move you here. Yeah, I was thinking, why don't you have any time units? And I just realized who it was. Move you guys all the way up. Remove you here. Who has a good... You have a pretty good shot, so what if you take... That's probably actually good enough. No, it's probably not. There we go. Now you can take a shot. Or two. If you hit. You have a lot of health. That's not what I wanted to see, for many reasons. But you died without spawning in a hyper. That he took a lot of hits, like a lot of hits. Okay, whatever. All hostile units are dead. We get 280 equipment, and yep, Virgil MacLeod did make squaddy. The other guy did not, and we will forever forget his name for that. Just joking. He's gonna get squaddy probably, or hopefully the next little mission that we're gonna do. Now, before moving there, let's check this vehicle. Can I check this cargo module? Like, so what that number as compared to the equipment, for example. Now, what does that mean? Because it doesn't say how much. It doesn't say like 50 out of something. Is 50 the max, or is 50 what we actually have? I'm not gonna risk not being able to get equipment. So we're gonna go back. The shields automatically fills up, so we don't have to wait for that. Just bring back all that lovely equipment and move on to the next building, which was this one. So get there, set up and see what that little map looks like. At this point, no aliens at the beginning. I am both happy and well, okay, I'm not sad, but it's always kind of cool when that happens, because you get right into the fighting, which of course this time we won't be. That's also, I think, a nice trade-off, that we actually get to have a little bit of a chill start for now at least. Okay, so just making our way here, just checking out some stuff. How much more is it? Oh, there's... Okay, so we are to the end, but also to the side. Well, you can move down to this area. You guys can check out in here. You guys can be in this little part of the world. Would not be surprised if there's alien like upstairs or something like that. That's a very nice way of you to run. Good job. Okay, so basically a pretty straightforward little setup here, just to make sure that we are in good positions for anything that might turn up very early on. I think I'm happy with this. And we do hear noises. Someone was fired at. There was a lot of poppers. So of course, yes, there was indeed stuff upstairs. Not in this building necessarily, but in this building. And I am hearing skeletoids. Probably that was what shot at us. So yeah, you're seeing that popper, but you were shot at from below here. Now you did also not see anything. I'm thinking that it is a skeletoid with a cloaking device. Now you see a multiworm upstairs again. Seems to be the multiworm choice. You must be able to find something down here though. Because we were absolutely shot at. Could it have been that? Could it? No, I don't think that the multiworm was the one that shot. It felt like it came from down here. Okay, well, you are not seeing anything. We need to try and take the popper out. So why don't we just move in here, actually, now that we open up the whole thing here. So you just try and take it out, please. There we go, beautiful. And yeah, you were exploded quite heavily by a popper that came in from, and of course this... I think there's a civilian standing on this elevator. That is counterproductive to what I want to do, Mr. Civilian. Well, it also means that the aliens aren't going to be able to come down, but how do we get up? I don't see any other elevator here. I don't. But there's also probably not any aliens in here. You can see, no. Okay, well, we're gonna move. I need to get up. I can't blow my way up, obviously, but I'm just gonna stand here for now. Chill out a little bit. Keep your eyes on the elevator. You guys can also start moving forward. Bunch of civilians here. I think that I want to move you. I want to move you towards this part. I think I do. You guys start making your way. It's the same building as we were started at in the last mission or the previous mission. So let's have you move up here. You're here. You're here. Well, we'll see what happens. I know that there are skeletoids because I've heard them. I think they're closer than it appears, as in we haven't found any yet, and they're probably gonna find us now. The multiworm upstairs is moving a little bit. We have a brain sucker actually, and we have a arthropod in here. So they're absolutely in this part of the map. No sign of no sign or sound of any skeletoids though, but that means that you have a golden opportunity to shoot down yourself an alien. If you can, because you can't shoot it from there, that's a bit of a shame. From here then, that's a good shot. What if one of you were, well actually I used Adam White. I'm gonna remember his name forever. I used him to move around, that's a little bit of a shame. I'm gonna use you to get up. Just check out here. Is anything else? Well, I do know that there is a multiworm over here. Oh, there's... okay, they're here. There's also a multiworm on the floor here. Or is it? No, it's... well, it seems to be taking up 2 spaces. Okay, do you have a shield? You do. But you have very good aim, so you should actually be able to take this out like so. Move back. Mr. Adam White does not have, you do not have. I could have moved you down. Move you one space back. Means that whoever's in here actually doesn't get to you. Or know where you are. That means that the rest of you, you are at 0, so that's actually good. Just be here, so to speak. You can be here. I can actually have my rookie at the front. So whatever that is, if it's a multi-worm or a skeletoid that's crawling or something like that, I think that it is a multi-worm, even though it says just the one spot. But if it is, we should be sort of safe from it. Meanwhile, this group is faced with an arthropod. I am going to try and take it out from afar. It does have a brain sucker launcher though. Well, we took it out, so that means that we do have to move forward. Because I need to pick up a few brain sucker pods. You just fly up here, you should be able to pick everything up, I believe, with your time units. Yes, you did. And you found like all the other arthropods. Okay, does anyone here have stun grenades? Do we have stun grenades? We have glorious, glorious stun grenades. Now, a lot of us are counting on you to actually be able to throw it here. You did a very good job. You are in the cloud, but I think that you're actually kind of okay. You have time units for a second one. Yes, you do. But if you move a little bit to the side, I'm trying to throw it in here instead. Oh, you fluffed that. Well, Mr. Shuyi Ishii, you are going to be stunned. That is very, very true. Did anyone else have stun grenades? I've probably checked you already. You also had stun grenades. You have more time minutes, so if you move in here... And yes, I do know that these agents do not have the best of aims. You completely fluffed your throw as well. I'm wasting stun grenades at this point. Said I wouldn't. I kind of need it. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so... well, we'll see if that helps me. See that. Yeah, no sound of any skeletoids, which of course unsettles me greatly. Nothing creeping up behind. Oh, so let's actually move towards this door, I think. I think that's a okay choice. So, and yeah, I had you down here. Yeah, I wanted you to move towards this. Well, I mean, there could be aliens here, so why don't we just check this out? Although on this occasion it doesn't necessarily feel that that is the case. It's fine. Okay, this is turning kind of messy, but we'll see. So that was a brain sucker. Not the best of things, but we got it down. Don't know who shot it, but I'm okay. There's the skeletoid, and that's a stunned arthropod. Okay, so we do have skeletoids over here, and you are trying to take a few shots. Again, don't know who. I'm gonna assume it is Adam White, because he's the best. Judging by how they're standing, it was probably the rookie, actually. So, what are we seeing if we poke our heads out? No skeletoid. Here. You stood here. I mean, what? He was standing here. And he couldn't see these. That's just mind-bogglingly weird. So, Mr. Rookie, you are probably gonna get yourself another kill, or a stun in this case. We can actually get another one. There we go, beautiful. It's one stunned actually, that's yeah, that's okay. Can I see anything else over here? Yes, we can. Is this going to be a multi-worm? Is this going to be a multi-worm? I think it is. Let's fly you up and see. Yep, here's a multi-worm. I think I'm actually... Am I being lucky with with hyperworms? Or is that a thing with this Devastator Cannon? I don't think that the Devastator Cannon is special with regards to killing multiworms, but it almost appears as it is. I mean, I'm not complaining at this point, but whatever. Okay, so we have this group up here. You guys are probably not going to see a lot of action, it feels like. But it doesn't hurt just checking out various bits and pieces. And I was lucky to get a shield, not from that one. I'm going to check with you. You actually made it. That might be an explanation for why skeletoids are actually seemingly resistant to the stun grenades. Because I absolutely had stun clouds. You're right on him, but as he was in the air, it actually seems as if he was a little bit safe. Interesting. Shields here? No, no shields. And these are okay now because they are also stunned. So that's fine. You just make your way up here, see if there's anything else that we can see. And yeah, these stunned arthropods should be stunned continuously. So let's just move you guys up here. See anything? Nope. Let's move you back a little bit. Okay, so at this point, where are the rest of the aliens? Because I would assume that the multiworm that we saw up here was the multiworm that we took out now. I think it has had 2 turns and that should be enough to get out here. So, where do we go now? Well, I think that this is an area that we should check out. Let's just have this group move in. Check out stuff here. You're up here. You are potentially going in next turn. You are here. Sort of checking the things out here. Yep, let's see if any other aliens make an appearance now. Well, we didn't see any movement, but on the next turn we did find a spitter here. So let's just kill that one. And check if there's more spitter. Yes, there are. Let's kill that one. Oh, no movement. That was actually the last one. So yeah, 2 more spitters and we're done. That was quite successful. That felt a little bit more easy than the last mission. And yet, Thad Davies, who we now get to actually call by name, because he's now a squatty. So, we're making our way back. And yep, those 2 buildings were the ones that were being infiltrated. Now, what else do we actually have here? Sense Division. I think that's the entire complex, yes. We do have some Cult of Sirius, we have more Sanctuary Clinic, we have Technocrats. Technocrats, I have no idea who you are, but whatever. Yeah, returned with all that goodies. We should actually be able to make a quite fine profit here, I think, because we should have picked up a bunch of Devastator Cannons. 7 Devastator Cannons, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. We picked up some brain suckers and some entropy launchers, and also some entropy pods, like so. So how are we at the cloaking devices by now? Where are the cloaking devices? They're a bit down, right? Yeah, 28 cloaking devices. Doing pretty good. Didn't get any more squad leaders though, so that's a bit of a shame. Might mean that I have to recruit more of them. We'll see. Well, it's time to move time along and see if we get any more spillover of aliens from those buildings. We did quite immediately. School of Life Tree. Basically nothing more to do than just move in. Yep, basically right next door. So this is what a school looks like in this game. And these are some really big classrooms. That's a gigantic desk, obviously controlled by a robot, because, you know, there are robot teachers in this day and age. Wouldn't be anything else, right? So we should start making our way here. Now, of course, this is a map with a down below. So I actually think that I want to have a squad down below immediately. Not that there are aliens downstairs, you know, that much, but plenty of time enough that I feel that it is a good thing to have agents there. You don't have to poke your head out right now, though. We have you there. You guys can start moving towards this door. But without opening it, of course. We don't have to alert aliens of our presence that soon. We have this group over here. You can move down here, I think. Or I don't think that I want two groups down below. I don't think that that is necessary. Yeah, you're here. Now, where do I want this group? Well, actually, you probably need to go sort of up here-ish, which means that I can just make you follow that group. So you can be sort of in this general area. I think that should be pretty good. So, yeah, let's hunt some aliens. And we have immediate contact with a brain sucker. Oh, let's hope that at least someone can take it out. Just clearing the doors to begin with. And he's actually, well, he wasn't moving towards us, but he is now. So that was you. That was actually the former rookie, wasn't it? Yes, it was indeed. Thad Davis took that brain sucker out like a champion. So I've heard some skeletoids. There are apparently civilians on this map as well, even if I haven't seen any. So what are we seeing? We're seeing some anthropods. It's a shame that we shut down that door, actually, because that means that we have to sort of take these out. Oh, we see another one. We see a brain sucker. You know what? Screw it. You can throw a regular grenade down here. Like, here-ish. Should take that out. You don't have a shield. Good to know. Mr. Adam White, I'm gonna bring you forward. So you can take that one out, hopefully. Like so. And then take a few shots at that one. Not too many. So let's move you here. You fly a little bit. You can move forward and probably should be able to take this out. He is kneeling down, so a little more difficult to hit, but not that much. Right, so we are here now. I want to be a little bit cautious. You can actually just stand here. Because there absolutely could be more here. I mean, I'm counting on it, basically. So, let's poke our heads out here. This is sort of the same area-ish. I mean, I don't know if they came from, like, here or here, but, yeah. So this group is supposed to go a little bit up here. So let's do just that. And this group can come into this room. That's a good position, opening all the doors. Like so. Check that. You can kneel down. We have a pretty good look at this area. As for the group downstairs, start moving in. I don't really remember the downstairs area here of the school, so don't rightly know if there's usually aliens or not here. Okay, that's that left, fine. Well, we can just stand here, I think. And I'm pretty happy with the setup at this point. So, again, let's see if the aliens are moving. Yes, we have another anthropod throwing a grenade. And another grenade. He's throwing at the floor, so that's... Oh, did we actually... Oh, come on! That was the worst possible turn. Like, ever. Basically destroyed shields and also... Both destroying shields and... Well, that's a good one. Both destroying shields and destroying everything that the other anthropods dropped. Man, can Adam White not get a break. Wow, I've been fairly lucky, I guess, with the grenades and poppers, etc. Because that was only 2 grenades and not even straight on. Well, I mean, one was probably straight on, but the other one wasn't. Damn, okay. Wow. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, so we have a multiworm here, but we also have a multiworm here. That is obviously not this... Oh, didn't really need to move forward there, but whatever. And I think that the spitter moved in here. So you two, you can basically just shoot at that one. I think that you would have... actually, kind of did. Just shoot one more. Should be dead. Yes. Took a little bit of a hit on our shields, but I think that's reasonable to suffer that. Okay, so we found a multi-warp egg here. That's okay though. Just go up here. We know sort of that there's a spitter in this area. You can move down. So yeah, you can actually move in here towards wherever another spitter is. Yes, there we... Sorry, not a spitter, a multi-worm, which we now found. But should I be a little bit cautious with these? We are close to a exit, so yeah, let's just move you guys out. You don't have to be around anymore. Man, I cannot keep Adam White uninjured. It's ridiculous almost. Okay, so the multi-worm is down here. Let's just move... Actually, I'm gonna sort of move into this little cloud here and see if there's any more arthropods. It doesn't seem as if there is. That's fine. So yeah, the multi-worm is down here. Means that he is potentially coming up here, which means that we can actually probably just take him out right now. How do you not have line of fire on a multi-worm here? Okay, fine. What? Just because he's diagonal, does that mean that we can't shoot at it? We have to come down. Here we go. Okay, fine. A bit weird. So let's just do that and throw a grenade straight at you. There we go. So are we now just left with the spitter? Let's see. Most likely. Didn't see it on the alien's turn, but he's right here, and we're gonna try and take him out. From very, very, very afar, basically, but whatever. So you failed. Spectacularly. I can actually waste that because you're gonna refill that anyway. So let's just use those. You were actually not the last one. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, there was one here as well. I sort of figured that could be the case. Let's just see if you can take it out. There we go. That was actually not the last one either. Okay, can there be more in here? Oh, you had range that I did not expect that you would have. Okay, so no more aliens just here at least. You are by this elevator. Can a spitter have moved down here perhaps? No, not that I can see. Okay. So you had a lot of arthropods here. Could there be more? I mean, I think I've heard skeletoids, but I haven't seen any at all. So not really this point at least. Because you're here where they are, so I don't really feel that I need more people here. Obviously you went downstairs. You like chicken here? Maybe there's something here. Do I actually have to do that? I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna move this group into this this downstairs corridor, because yeah, I have another group coming in from the other side, so that's a nice bit of shuffling about. Okay, let's do this and see if the last remaining aliens are showing their faces. We did find a spitter down here. I somehow missed it with these two. So let's see if we can actually take it out from here. That's a hit at least, not a hit. Rookie, you are probably not gonna be the zero of the day. No, you're not. Well, we're gonna finish this turn off because I will assume that this is the last one. He's still scared, not moving. And at this point I feel pretty confident just moving up and taking him out from really close. Yeah, that was the last one. Well, okay, fine, we did it, but yeah, all that equipment from 4, I think, then 4 anthropods just gone. 2 agents injured, and another agent lost their shield. So again, we're down on shields, which is annoying. But we can actually do something about that, which is to move over to creating more shields, basically. Sadly, this is going to cost us. It's going to cost us 2,000 per shield. We do need to make 3 shields. So let's set that up and move time along. And we actually had 2 days. Well, the remaining of the first day, and also a completely new day that nothing happened in. So we're into the 3rd day, so to speak, on this episode, and we have researched a medium disruptor beam. Oh, yes, 40 damage, 60% accuracy, not that good, but quite a lot better than what we have been fielding up till now. And that actually opened up the small disruption shield, so that is absolutely what we're going to do next, obviously. Because we do need to protect our vehicles as well. So, Hawker Warriors, you are now, that's the completely wrong button, of course this is this button. You are now going to be having this in the front. Beautiful. And yes, as I said, I'm going to remove the Prophet missiles and do the lineage plasma cannons on there instead. So yeah, I actually think that this is a better setup, at least. I wouldn't say that it's a perfect setup, but it's a better setup. Because I don't think that we really have anything else that's... I mean, the general missile arrays. They have the same accuracy, but this is more rounds. This is 22 damage, and this does 26 damage. I just think that the general missiles are better. How much do they cost, by the way? How much do they cost? 115 for a janitor, 198 for a prophet. So basically, per shot, the prophet missiles are better, so to speak. As in, well, per shot, obviously they're not better. But if we're thinking damage output, no, these must be better. Still. Yeah, you know what? No more Prophet missile arrays or Prophet missiles. I'm gonna sell those back. We're up to 64,000. I think that it is a wise choice for me right now to get some Phoenix hover cars in. I'm gonna get 5 of those in. Simply because we just need basic attack power when the UFOs come. Even though my Hawker Warriors are now kitted out with better weapons, yeah, I need more firepower. So luckily they are repaired now, obviously, because 2 days have passed for them to be repaired on. Actually, probably means that, yeah, Adam White is actually healthy again. So I think that I want you in. So Frogley, you can drop. We actually had shields now. That's good. So Mr. Adam White, get your shield. I do actually want her still to be in on this. So let's just get you 2 back in there. And sadly, Mr. Jurgen Miller, you are going to not have a shield. Actually, you know what? Take you out. I don't know if having a sergeant on the interceptor is changing anything with regards to ranking up stuff. I don't know if that's a thing. I might need to have some squad leaders. Maybe. I don't know. Well, that's that. Nice little research there. And this is actually already at 2%, so this is gonna go pretty fast, I think. Let's hope that it does before more UFOs come, though I'm not counting on it. Well, not UFOs, but an illegal flyer. So let's see what that is. Is this something I can do anything with? No, that is what? That is a siren. Apparently a illegal flyer, but not something that I really care about. And these little auto taxis, so can't really. Oops, that was Megapole, so fine. He's just basically attacking Megapole. So Siren and Megapole, they are in a little war, it would seem. And finally he just went past some, I would guess, yeah, police cars. So shot down, basically. Poor guy. Yeah, as I was saying, we didn't get to research the shields this time, but okay, so we have UFOs. What do we have? We have transport ships. We have transport ships. What else do we have? One more transport. Some of the, as I presume, are called bombers. Okay, so where are you? I think that we're gonna go for that one. Looking back at the previous episode, I think that I made a bad choice attacking these, because they are closest to the portals or the dimension gates, which means that going for this one should mean that I have the most time. We're gonna go for you, sending out the Hawker Warriors first. Let's make sure that they are in the air, and then the rest of them. Meanwhile, we are just gonna check on what you guys are doing. You are going over there. You are probably going for Super Dynamics again. Wouldn't put it past you, at least. You are not doing anything. Yep, we have the Flyer Factory again. I can say again a lot of times in this series, I think. We apparently haven't reached the UFO yet. Vehicle lightly damaged already. Probably took a nice little hit from a rocket, I would assume. Yeah, you're being down here in the Life Tree School again, okay. What's happening with this one then? We're basically chasing it. Oh, don't shoot down megapole structures. Oh, that's bad, actually. It's good though to have... Oh, yep, you are injured. Get the hell out. But yeah, these UFOs have a lot of health. But we're missing also with a lot of our shots, so... you need to remove us. Get back. Yeah, we're not able to get these down with the firepower that we have. Well, I don't think that 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I think we actually... I mean, they're alive, so that's good. But, wow, okay, yeah, we're desperate for money, basically, at this point. We need to get more Hawker Warriors. It's just the way it is. Now, I do think that those UFOs, the bomber ones, I think that those are the type that actually spawns for the rest of the game. If I have some slight memory of this game, it is just that they actually do spawn continuously. I think that is basically the purple one that's the problem, if you don't bring that down. I think that we're okay with not shooting these down just now, but doesn't mean that I wouldn't like to do it. Almost feels as if I should have gone for the transport ships, actually, but whatever. So we're gonna move over our interceptor to the Flyer Factory once more. Dear old Flyer Factory. How I've missed you, basically. And we're gonna leave this episode off. I think that we did pretty good, except for the school mission. That did not go well at all. I think I became a little bit too confident from the mission before. That went really well. So I was a little bit too offensive, even though I didn't necessarily feel offensive, but in the end it definitely turned that way, because, you know, we got injured people and people losing shields, so that was not good, but it is what it is. So next episode is gonna start with us doing the Flyer Factory, and then we're gonna go back to the school and see if we can sort of remedy ourselves. I also hope that the megapoles aren't... They're friendly with us, so that's good. I hope that they aren't sad because I shot down their buildings a little bit. Let's actually check in on this. Yeah, megapole actually did have a little rise for some reason, and then it dropped. I mean, they do have a... Yes, they do have this rescue station. Might have to look into... Well, actually, it's over here. Yeah, but because it was over here, so they could have spilled over a little bit here, but nothing more than that, so... Might be that we have to check out the other Flyer Factory, the Megapole Flyer Factory, but that is a question for the next episode. For now though, this has been Ghostsmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.